Insufficient light during endoscopic surgery can create an unsafe operating environment. Getting satisfactory illumination to the surgical site requires that all equipment operate properly. Diagnosing the source of insufficient illumination can be difficult and lead to costly operating room delays. It is often difficult to determine whether an insufficient light problem is due to a defective bulb, a misaligned light source, or a defective or damaged light cable, or if the problem is in the endoscope itself. Testing each of the components independently allows the biomedical engineer to quickly locate the source of the problem and fix it. The EndoLume endoscope system photometer isolates endoscopic illumination failure points and quickly assists in a cost-effective approach to repair, all in a simple-to-operate portable kit. The EndoLume directly measures the luminous intensity of the endoscopic light source, fiber optic light cable, and endoscope. The EndoLume provides more accurate results than any competitive device by directly measuring light output inside the light source where the light cable tip is positioned. Each of the components can be tested individually or together in an easy three-step approach for diagnosing the entire endoscopic illumination chain. The EndoLume accurately quantifies the light level that the surgeon will ultimately view on the video monitor time after time. Using a patent-pending optical bridge and integrating sphere assembly specially designed for endoscopic systems, biomedical engineers can reduce unnecessary OR delays due to insufficient illumination during endoscopic surgeries, validate new and refurbished endoscopes, eliminate unnecessary and expensive lamp replacements, verify equipment performance before and after repair, track equipment performance to schedule maintenance and repairs with minimal downtime, and help biomedical and clinical engineers identify problems before they become a burden on the OR schedule or impact patient safety. Before the EndoLume, it was difficult to determine which component of the illumination system was the source of a change in performance or failure. Now, with the EndoLume, hospital personnel have a tool to test the proper illumination performance of endoscopic equipment outside rather than inside the patient's body. Using the EndoLume quantifies the amount of illumination at each step in the system. The EndoLume is an easy-to-use device with a single button to turn on the device and run a test. The EndoLume is a simple and intuitive tool to operate. All types of endoscopes, both rigid and flexible, can be tested with the EndoLume. Included adapters attach to the EndoLume and plug into the light source. The EndoLume's patent-pending optical bridge uniquely makes accurate measurements inside the light source at the exact position of the light cable tip. The EndoLume reads in lumens, a direct measurement of the radiant intensity as perceived by the human eye. With the EndoLume, users can now establish evidence-based quality assurance for the hospital. Engineers and technicians can now use quantifiable measurements to manage endoscopic equipment. With the EndoLume, the biomedical and clinical engineer can quickly isolate the source of an illumination problem and get the clinical staff back in business fast.